Hi there, I'm John. I bet you're awfully tired of reading musings about the San Diego Padres written by SB Nation staff. I am, too. I also have a lot of pride in Gaslamp Ball, more on that in a minute, and refuse to let it go dormant during what is the most exciting Padres season since 1998. So, here I am, steering the ship as temporary captain until we find someone else to do it on a more permanent basis. Who am I? My name is John Gennaro. I am 34 years old, married with an infant daughter. I have been a Padres fan for 21 years, since the very first time I set foot in Qualcomm Stadium. I am also a full-time employee of SB Nation, which is the culmination of a 10-year journey that started with me in the comments and fan posts of Gaslamp Ball, obsessing over the community that was being built and the fun way that Dex and J-Box were writing about the team. That eventually led to me running Bolts from the Blue for 8 years, until the Chargers moved to Los Angeles, which got me my first job in sports radio, which got me my second and third jobs in sports radio, which somehow led me to building a podcast network for SB Nation. But you probably know me better as co-host of Make the Padres Great Again. What does this mean for Gaslamp Ball? The past. I love Gaslamp Ball. Always have, always will. I loved it when it was Dex and J-Box, I loved it when the GLB interns were at it, and I loved it with Jodes at the helm. I intend to make sure that the history of GLB before this day will not be forgotten. The present, lots of content. Lots of posts and podcasts and whatever else we can drum up. I'll be looking for help in creating some of that content too. If you are interested in being a part of the writing staff or podcasting staff, even if you have an existing podcast, please email me and let me know. Former members of the GLB staff can feel free to apply too. Those of you that have been doing great work in the fan posts are strongly encouraged to apply. Every person who reaches out to me will be considered. The future, I don't know. I don't have all of the answers. I know that my hope is to find someone on the staff that has the capability and attitude to take over as the manager of the site and continue growing Gaslamp Ball. I know that Gaslamp Ball is my favorite Padres site, community, and it's my goal to keep it that way. What comes next? I'm probably going to write a lot about the San Diego Padres, because I am a writer at heart and haven't really had a place to write about the team, or any team, in quite some time. I'm also incredibly excited to be rooting for a team that is this exciting and only going to get better. So, prepare for a flood of posts from me in the first few days until I find other people to fill some of the gaps. Also, I'm probably going to bring MTPGA back from the dead and launch it as a part of a new Gaslamp Ball podcast channel. Because I also miss podcasting about the team, and because I want to give Greg the credit he deserves for calling the Manny Machado signing more than a year before it happened. After that, we'll see. This wasn't planned. This isn't planned. I'm going to take things as they come and hope that I don't make too many missteps along the way. If you have any questions for me, here's my email. I'm happy to answer any question that I actually have the answer to. Dear Padres Twitter. Padres Twitter is a group that I mostly consider myself to be a part of, rightly or wrongly. That being said, I feel the need to address the group as a whole right here so that they know they are being heard, and in hopes that they hear me. You do some really amazing things. I am proud when you stick up for your own and help each other out. I understand that, in defense of some of the former GLB staff writers and managers that take issue with SB Nation, you are preparing to eviscerate me. I've accepted that much. My only request is that you hold off on the same treatment for anyone who joins this staff in the coming days, weeks, and months. If they do join, it's simply because they want to write about their favorite team and maintain the fun and vibrant community Gaslamp Ball has always been. I'm excited for the future of Gaslamp Ball and the San Diego Padres, and I hope you are too.